All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Ayo Dosunmu.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter, and it's Morant in at the point. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Hero outside. No good on the triple. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Three-pointer. Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. The three is up. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Morant. Adebayo is screen on Conley. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Left side Adebayo. Back to Morant. Another shot. Hero uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I love the way Hero was able to work his way to that rebound and make a score out of nothing.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, BA, only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating, making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture.
The Heat on offense. Gordon on the wing. Checked by Randall. Morant against McDaniels. Elbow shot. Here's Ware. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
And B.A., he takes his rebound rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Edwards following the bucket by the Heat. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Hero against McDaniels. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Adebayo. Had an NBA body right from the start, and you get the sense he's no stranger to that weight room.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. A shot to stop the run. Outside for Randall. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo in the post. Checked by Randall. Here's Morant. Yet to see a basket. Back to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
No, B.A., it's actually Edris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stopped.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side, and while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority. They made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Shots good by Morant.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Edwards against Hero. To the middle. Gobert inside. And no good. The dry spell continues. Miami leading by 8. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Morant. Kicks it to Hero. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game.